Nobody disturbs them. They live in nice and secluded environments, affluent area we call it. Because even the black people in that area cannot afford houses. And basically, these are ordinary British people. No disrespect to them. Are you aware that in South Africa, over 200,000 British people live in South Africa? We're not even talking about Egypt, where 14,000 British people live. Is it Malawi? 7,400 people live in Malawi. Zimbabwe, 6,100 people live in Malawi. How about Ghana? There are 5,900 British people that live in Ghana. Is it Tanzania? We have about 5,500 people that live in Tanzania. Botswana has about 5,000 British people in Botswana. Let me remind us again. Just in 2017, when there was a problem, a kind of problem in Gambia, do you know overnight, over 4,000 British people were flown from Gambia back to England when the president was refusing to hand over power. So they sensed it. Now, why am I mentioning all this? I've not even talked about China. I've not talked about India. I've not talked about other countries. But let's put those ones aside. The reason I'm mentioning this African country is because you see the way the UK is organized in terms of policing. They can stop any issue very quickly. It is not the same with Africa. God forbid a few people cause problem in the UK in the name of trying to send immigrants back home. And it sparks a ripple effect. You see those ones in Africa? Because the control there is not really robust. When they set out, God forbid, it may cause a very serious xenophobic attack. And we don't want that to happen just because of a few minority in the UK. So whatever you're doing, you just have to think beyond your emotion. Think beyond your thoughts. For the fact that you don't travel out to see how British people live in other parts of the world doesn't mean you should create unnecessary problems. So whatever you're doing, just stop it. It's not worth it. Don't set your brothers and sisters and friends up that live abroad just because you're not there. That is my advice to you. It's not worth it. Nothing is as good, as precious as living in peace and harmony. That is my advice. So if you are listening to me, I know that the vast majority of white British people will never engage in carrying placard, cussing out, insulting, and telling people to go back to where you come from. No, it is only a few of those people. And I will not blame them, because sometimes ignorance and lack of exposure pushes people, or push people rather, to do certain things that they don't even know. So